All right, so Rambo here. So I made a video recently about it was like a quick snippet, but like three people brought it up to me in my messages about law of attraction, and they weren't necessarily debating with me. I think more so they were just asking for clarity. So the debate was more from a place of needing clarity on my opinion about it. So let me just share my opinion about it. You can have your opinion about it, America, but this is my opinion about it. So law of attraction, what I was meaning by when I said law of attraction, just like people complain when I say about talk. Okay, okay. Why do people debate? And they themselves don't have personal clarity, just in general, even me. Like, but why debate? Why debate if at the end of the day, you don't have personal clarity? It's amazing how much we fight for. It's funny how even people who, have lack want to teach financing or have, no, like I do contracting, right? Well, I promote contracting, right? It's not my only income, but I promote contracting because I'm a big believer in contracts available in LA and stuff like that. Oh, I know for sure. So it don't matter to me if you believe it or not. I'm just saying, right? But people debate about things. I get more people complaining about things like, contract don't work, Rambo. Contracts don't. And I'm like, but they never even didn't bid. Anyway, don't get into that. My point is people defend with vigor. With vigor. I don't know if that's a word. With vigor, stuff that they don't know about. Just plant this seed and just think about it. I'm open for your ideas and thoughts about it as well, but please share it with me. Law of attraction. Think about this. This is really good if you start your day and think about something like this. Hopefully, this is something that you can kind of put on the inside. Think about something. Come here. Come here. Law of attraction that you understand is very surface. Law of attraction. If I want this orange, if I want that orange, don't look at my kitchen. Just if I want this orange, if I take my hand, this is law of attraction. I'm gonna explain law. Law means principle. Law doesn't necessarily mean wish. People take wish like vision boards. They have a vision board. They have something up, and it's like the vision. So that. And that's not what it means. Law of attraction means principle. It's not law like street sign where the police makes a new sign because so now you have to stop at the light. That means it's not a principle, it's a law. That's different. Law of attraction means more principles. So if I want this orange, I can't wish the orange to me, right? Look at this. I'm wishing the orange to me. I'm praying the orange to me. I'm begging I don't know what begging is. I'm asking the orange to come to me. Come here. Come here. But now I'm going to really ask the orange to come to me all night in prayer. That good. More fingers. I don't know what to do. But I'm asking for it. And, oh, orange. Oh, please. I'm Jediing the orange to me. That's not law of attraction. You understand? No matter how much I think on this whole physiology, I'm just messing up all kinds of words. Physiology level, that's not law of attraction. Law of attraction is understanding the principles of things. Law of attraction, honestly, here's a loophole. Law of attraction actually don't even need your help. You're already actually doing laws of attraction. You just don't know you're doing it. So you're receiving the results that you're receiving. You're actually drawing to you. If you have diabetes and you never understood that eating a lot of sugar was creating diabetes, you were attracting that to you. You understand? So just because of lack of knowledge doesn't mean you didn't actually do the law of attraction. Law of attraction simply means that the principles of something is acting together, producing something that you want. The principles of something are acting together. So even if I didn't ask for this orange, but I picked it up, even if I didn't ask for an abusive relationship, if I picked up someone who was abusive, that's what I receive. Even if I didn't ask for, let's say, $1 million, but I do some things in contracting or something and I produce it, that's what I receive. That's the same as the law of attraction. Even on a conscious level or subconscious level, law of attraction simply means the principles that you do in place to produce something. So if you're in a bad relationship, for example, but let's say you loved him, oh my God, he was the bomb in the very beginning, that's, oh my God, it was brought to you, but now you find out all these other things about him. It doesn't change the fact you still got him in your space, so you receive what he is. You receive what they are. That's the same as law of attraction. You have something, so you receive every single rule and principle of that thing. This is how Louis sits on my sofa. Louis, you okay? His tail. You okay? Law of attraction. So law of attraction is if I'm reaching for something, the laws means if I do what I'm supposed to do to receive this, I then shall have this. If I do what I'm supposed to do, if I'm tired of pain, and this is pain, if this is lack, if this is bad relationship, if this is all these things, if this is unhappiness, if I'm holding to it, law of attraction is the same as if I let it go. If I let it go, that's the same as law of attraction. I'm doing the physical things that it takes to produce the result, right? So if you need something, I mean, I get actually a lot of real estate agents and stuff like that. I get some other people too, and they talk to me about contracting and things. And contracting is a very interesting one because the people who complain about, let's say contracting, for example, right? I'm a very, very big advocate of small businesses. First of all, I'm a very big advocate of entrepreneurship and being a business owner. Just me. You do your que sera, sera. When in Rome, when in Rome. But truly, if you do what you're supposed to do, you receive what you're supposed to receive. If you're realistic, right? If you do what you're supposed to do, you shall receive what you're supposed to receive. If there are walls put against you, understand what the walls are and deal with them. So it's not saying just because you have a small business, for example, you deserve contracts. That's not the law of attraction, right? Just because you have a small business, you don't deserve contracts. There's a process that you have to go through that's put in place. You understand? So if you do that, it increases your chance of getting a contract, especially if you've won it before and they're used to you and the relationship side, or you do what you're supposed to do and you're certified as a minority business owner, or you're certified as a woman, all these things, you shall receive those things. It's so simple, but you can't sit back and law of attraction it to you. You can't be driving a car to work thinking you want to start a business, but you never did the things that it takes to actually start a business. You can't have a business and sit at home and think you're going to sleep the same amount of time every day and think you're going to grow your business. There's some things that you have to do, right? So you can believe in law of attraction. You can debate law of attraction all day. You can do all these things that makes you feel like you're justifying the position that you're in. But at the end of the day, law of attraction is based on truth. It's based on true things that you must do to achieve what you're trying to reach for. You've been doing it. You've been having the results you've been having because those are the things you've been picking up. I don't give a shit what you think about it. You've always been receiving laws of attraction. You just probably been doing it blind when you thought you loved him, when you thought you loved her, when you picked this up, when you had your little badass kids. Those are a mixture of everything you've mixed together when you created little Tim. And I don't know nobody named Tim. Kids say Tim, hopefully. But all these things mixed together, that's law of attraction. It's the same. So anyway, I got to get dressed. I'm in my room. It's dirty, so I'm not going to turn this around. But ultimately, you understand? You've always been doing law of attraction. You've always been involved in laws. You've just been doing it blindly. If you did it consciously, the sky's the limit. If you're realistic about you reaching for the orange, if you're realistic about what you're holding on to, needing to let it go, if you're realistic about what you're reaching for and understanding what it takes to get there, you'd be a beast. You'd be a beast. You'd be very rare. Stop talking about laws and things you're unsure about. Do the things you're supposed to do. That is the law of attracting things to you. Doing what you're supposed to do, understanding what you're supposed to do, being realistic about what you're touching and what you're doing is the law of attraction.